Well, hello everyone. It's Mhorgrimm. It's a little later than my 6th episode. Changed a few of the graphics settings to try and enhance some stability, so we'll see. And, of course, did a computer reload, the whole works. Let us hope that there's no major issues. My CPU usage is below 1%. I don't know what the GPU usage is. Didn't bother doing a setup for that. We're going to try and make it to the amphitheater. And we're going to try and keep all our fingers crossed so that we don't have any crashes. Does more damage. We can definitely turn that into a good submachine gun. Uh-oh. Okay, this was a bit of a firefight. Oop. And heal me. So yeah, that went well. Way too many explosions. See, we want to be that giant fire. Actually, is there a way... No. Okay, I was going to see... Oh, visual settings, I've been told to turn down grass fade quite a bit. Yeah, we'll just turn down those so they're not maxed out. Yeah, maybe I just go underwater. I'm already walking slow as it is. There's no downsides. That direction. Yeah, if I make a 2-shot 38 pipe submachine gun, that'll be just wonderful for carving through people at close range. Trinity Tower signal.
Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help, or Mayday.
There. Hey, you.
Hey, Slick. Say, you spoken to any of the people around that old theater? Those glazed eyes, creepy smiles. You read any of their little pamphlets? I tell you, they ain't right in the head.
You're wearing armor.
Felt a tad underdressed after our last adventure, what with the bullets flying everywhere and such. Anyway, as I said in my message, I've been unable to get our comm hub running. Honestly, given the state of it, I'm not surprised. Tech like that ain't designed to be left sitting around unused. Too many of its components have seized up or just degraded over time.
Can someone repair it?
Someone else repair it?
I doubt there's anyone in the Commonwealth who'd even know where to start. If we want more out of ASAMs, we need a comm hub that works. But as it is, I don't have what we'd need to repair the one we have. However, fortune has smiled upon us. A friend of mine discovered where we might find a second comm hub, in better condition. As well as a nice stockpile of ASAM products to boot. So if you'd care to join me, I want to go check this place out.
Anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Well, this probably isn't going to fill with confidence over my abilities, but honestly, I've never seen anything like the comm hub before. Its technology is so far beyond anything I've seen in the Commonwealth, it's ridiculous. Whoever designed that thing was a genius. But because it's so advanced, we'd have a hell of a time finding replacement parts to repair it with. That's why I'm hoping we can find a second comm hub in better condition. Because otherwise, I'm not sure I'll be able to repair the one we have. Sorry to unloading you, but you did ask. Anyway, you ready to head out?
Not now.
Maybe later. Now's not a good time.
All right. I'll wait here until you're ready.
Okay, I'm not going to deal with them. Vodka! Yeah, and my alcoholism is a problem. Let's get over to Vault 111. Dump the stuff. Do some weapon modding. Try and make ourselves better. Nope. Of course. I was just missing the end of it. I was like, hey, how come I don't see the green? Oh, here it is. Well, we're good. But yeah, I could see us getting, or Nate, getting addicted to alcohol or turning to the drink to deal with all this. Definitely see that. Let's keep a moving. Bit of cough. Alright. Let's do some repair work. And get some scrapping done. I don't really need that. And just want to see what everything's. Containers. Do we have lockers? Here we are. Actually. Guns, clothes. Now I need some display. Excuse me. Yeah, I was going to dump those somewhere. I also need to find somewhere where I can store Nor's ring. You know what? I don't need carrying it around. This is what I need. No. That's not one I can make an automatic. That's a bit of an issue. A little morbid, I know. But it lets me store things. I thought I had... Is it under paintings? I did. Yeah, I thought I had Starfield ones. Alright, we want one that's... Yeah, sandwich. Or is this one better? Oh, I could make like a Vasco.
Oh, there's bound to be good ransacking to be had here, eh, sir?
Yeah, I'd like to create one and free up my good friend to be my companion. So it always needs circuit. Okay, we're not gonna do that then.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
It should. Let's go. Crossing all the fingers and thumbs. No crashies. I want to try and get Farabitus. Okay, so Jake. That's why there's a cold breeze. It's raining. Real life, of course.
The lighting here is overloading my ocular
Hey,
lasers.
ready to join me? I really want to check this place out.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I knew I could count on you. With luck, we may just find ourselves a working comm hub. Or at the very least, a few ASAM goodies.
Yep.
Here, let me update your Pip-Boy map. There we go. All right, lead on.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I've got a lot more important things to worry about.
I doubt that, neighbor. What could be more important than transforming your life, and maybe the whole world along with it? We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
What's your movement about?
What's your movement all about?
I'm glad you asked. Our mission is nothing less than to transform the entire Commonwealth one life at a time. Maybe you've seen pictures or heard stories about what life was like back before the Great War.
Oh, just maybe.
Why can't life be like that again? Well, neighbor, I'm here to tell you that it can be. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Of course. How could you be sure until you'd experienced it for yourself? Just follow me and we'll get you started on a trial basis. I'm sure once you've seen what we have to offer, you'll be glad you gave it a chance.
We're always looking for new members.
Don't be shy. Just follow me.
This area appears to have quite the calming effect on you.
I hope you decide to change your life. Hello, neighbor.
I'm always excited to welcome you.
Welcome.
Right this way, neighbor.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the
Don't worry. I don't bite. Right this way, neighbor. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Must think I'm an idiot.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got two choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
I'm walking out of here. You've
I'm
got a
walking
choice
out
about
of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
That's not how this works.
And that's how it's done.
Silver Shroud. Well, you guys continue what you're doing. All right, well, that solves that exploitive cult.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Remind you of better days, sir?
Yes.
Okay, where are we heading, Jake? This way, okay. I don't have expert lockpicking. Okay, so there's some super mutants nearby. But I'm here on a mission.
Seems to be the right address. Records say a lot of ASAM stuff is delivered here. Apparently they were expecting a Comm hub too.
Need to find the card.
Wait, you hear that? I don't think we're alone. For what's about you while we look around.
My apologies. I lost them. Using reassemble.
Did we get them all? Or any more? Crap out of me. Come on. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Terminal. hide everything.
Looks like we're in the
Not the one I wanted.
The ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault-Tec? Maybe that's why.
Want to just sort of stand there? I'm too far away, that's why. I think so.
Something like that.
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name in here. Magnuson. Have we heard that name somewhere before?
At the station.
Hey, that's right. At the satellite station.
Mm-hmm.
That was the name in terminal records. Good memory. It was a Magnuson who had the comm hub we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something? This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it.
So there's one on a stick I could eat. I don't think. That our vault is connecting properly. I am pretty sure
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
that I have more than enough ceramic back at base, at Sanctuary. Let's see. need to make sanctuary where we build the robots, because we know that connects properly.
Hey, look there. I think we found the office. Oh, good. We're working terminal. Just give me a second here.
I was more than apprehensive the first time I met the lovely Miss St. James.
This is some serious security.
After all, she was there to strike a deal with Robco.
Can't crack this password.
Served my research.
Oh, come on.
So they could make a quick buck.
All right, terminal. You asked for
But
it.
I needed a new patron. And
Fine,
Voltec's
I'm in.
pockets are deep.
Okay, let's see what we can learn.
Voltec.
Huh. Well, I know.
The very company I'd hoped to outshine.
I think
with my
I
little
discovered why
venture.
Voltec was so interested
The
in
irony
ASAM
is
equipment.
certainly not lost on me.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like Voltec was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
You sure?
I'm fairly sure. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Voltec because he used to work with Robco on the ASAMs. They must have wanted his insider knowledge. Although, judging by his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously. In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
Hmm. Screw
Totally
Voltec.
deserved it. Those guys were assholes.
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Voltec. Building materials, computers, robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second comm hub here.
Why not?
Voltec were expecting a comm hub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already found.
Okay. Disappointing.
That's disappointing.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should have looked into this more before dragging you down here.
Yeah.
Looks like we're
I got
stuck
some
with what
looting
we
done.
have. But it does sound like Voltec were working on something similar. Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use? The terminal said this place has a warehouse where they worked on projects. I'm thinking we should take a peek down there. Although terminal also said we'd need to take an elevator. And supposedly we'd need a key card for that. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it.
Okay.
Find anything useful?
Is there two of them?
Alright, we found what we needed. Let's
No.
go take that elevator.
Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Okay. Ooh, this is a toughie. Hack a robot. Chemist. Science. Or do I gun nut? Or do I armor? go armor. Out of my way, guys. Though hacking might have been a...
Got it.
Excuse me, Doctor. Dr. Magnuson.
What? What the hell do you want?
Madison St. James, Chief Procurement Officer. I'd like to talk to you about your ASEM technology.
In case you hadn't noticed, Miss St. James, I no longer work for Robco. And even if I did, why in the blue heavens would I share anything with...
Because, Dr.
Out of my
Magnuson,
way!
unlike Robco, Vaulted
It
has
appears
an
Dr.
appreciation
Magnuson is
for
currently
those with
feeling
academic ambition. Uncooperative. Suggest any future negotiation include adequate incentives.
Okay. Well then.
Stinks down here. Ugh. Damn creepy ass sparrows. Alright, let's look around. Gotta be something down here. Not seeing much. How about you? Hold up. Got some Robco boxes here. Empty. Not a single sensor or anything. They must have been keeping all the stuff they were working on somewhere. This can't be all this. Just missing something. Let's keep looking.
Hey, Walter. It's Ben. The boys upstairs been pestering me again about that hub thing. Are you sure it didn't arrive? I tried calling Donna at Boston Direct, but she said they'd already shipped it out. Maybe it got sent to another one of our warehouses? Ah, whatever. For now, just move all the other Robco crap down to the sub-basement. It's suspicious as hell having it out in the open, and I still don't trust Magnuson. For all we know, he could be a Robco plant. Alright, I'll see you later at the Prost. You still owe me that drink.
What do we have here?
Hey, nice work. Hit it at that door, huh? Now we're talking. Well... now this is more like it. Let's go take a look-see, shall we?
We shall.
Check this place out. Vaultec really were trying to make a route product. Well, looks like they were trying to skip the whole reverse engineering. In partnership with my ass.
You're going to carry so much. All right, let's see what we got hiding in here.
Weird setup. I wonder, what were they trying to do with these ASAM sensors? Don't suppose you've any ideas?
No idea.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the Comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Okay. Well, let's talk to Ada again.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about? Would you look at this thing? What would Voltec trying to do here? What's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with it. All right, let's take a closer look here. Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby.
Hmm.
Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room. All right, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. All right, come on back.
Okay, Jake.
Hey,
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
Elaborate.
okay. Care to elaborate?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
I
Science.
understand.
Oh, right. Of course you do. Sorry, didn't mean to patronize. Sometimes I forget you understand this kind of stuff. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. But that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Voltec trying to copy here?
Hand over the documents.
Here.
What you got there? Technical documents, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You already had these? Not that I'm complaining, but is there anything you come across that you don't pick up?
Not
Well,
really.
I'll be. According to these documents, this machine is Voltec's attempt to duplicate a comm hub. I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still, I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though. Doesn't even seem to work right. I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Voltec were forced to build their own version with no real reference.
Hmm.
You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
You read my mind.
We came here looking for another comm hub because the one we've got so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Voltec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic, but between this thing and the real comm hub,
Mm-hmm.
we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Maybe.
Could work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence. As excited as I am to get out of here and start repairing our hub, I think there's still more to find here.
Okay.
Take another look around. Let me know if you discover anything.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Thinking maybe I'd enjoy Codsworth a bit more.
Huh? What you messing with then? Well, I'll be. Looks like Voltec had themselves a ASAM printer. But I think its printing days are long behind them. They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, let me check something. You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
What's your point?
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs? I wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind. And there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them. This is a real game changer. Good find, Slick. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. Door. Exit. Gain. Should be vast.
There we go.
I often forget people need to use the keyboard to access a terminal.
Jake.
Come on.
Yeah? Found something? Hello. What have we here? Oh, well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants. You know, plot types. The different things ASAMs can be programmed for. I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see. We got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Oh, hold up a second. There's more data here. What the? Recreational plot? Commercial? Slick, do you know what you just found?
I think so.
There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build. I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public. This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I could figure out how to transfer new data onto sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
Cool.
Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
Local leader, you help too.
Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen. All right, I need to start gathering things up. Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot. I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
Who?
Who is they?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. Said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I can just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me? See what he wants? I'd really appreciate it.
I guess so.
Why not? It's not like I have anything better to do.
I know I'm being a pain in the britches, but I really do appreciate this. The fella you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron. Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these caps. pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day, you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. Say, not that it's any of my business, but while you're in Diamond City, might be a good time to follow up on any leads you got. You know, on your kid. I understand there's a detective living there. Apparently he's one of the best when it comes to tracking things down.
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, no problem, Slick. Alright, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, might as well take this. Here. That's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors. As long as you got the parts.
Nice.
I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long. Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there.
All right, come on, Ada. We need to head back to Sanctuary. We need to do some redesign.
No way I could pick this. I was about getting a little worried there. I see the sign that said pub. Oh. That would have been very useful for me. So someone's been hiding back here.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
Let's keep trying to push to the diamond.
This is a fascinating study of anatomical remains. Marvelous.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's get to the rooftops. Because I did hear someone talking. Who's hurting Ada? Yeah. Looks like someone tried to make this a defensive building. So the gunners had this as their base. Secure hallucinogen, recon, identify, avoid contact with raid team. Like, you know they would... Any competent team would notice something going on. Okay, let's keep trying to move. God, keep going west. Let's get up some height on them. There we go.
make sure. Well, that went well. So now we've tracked down a comm hub. Always happy to take ammo. What do we got on you? Nothing. How overweight are we? Any ammo in here? How close are we? We're getting there. Hear gunfire. Is that a bar? Yeah, sorry. I have to find alcohol. Nate has an addiction. We'll come back in a bit. We have to make it as far as we can. Get to Diamond City. Set that up.
Someone there? Time's up. Who's out? Yeah, he's got this thing.
Oh. Bit of a fight going on. No, it's not. Clear. Well, we're gonna be overweight for a bit. I wanna. Collect as much weaponry as I can, because I can then tear it apart somewhere. Here we are. Yep, 2 aluminum cans. Some mutant hound meat. So this is the capital of the Commonwealth. What did we pick when we leveled up again? Oh yeah, armor. So we can improve our protective gear.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
In a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Apparently you can.
Damn it, Danny. Open up! I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here.
Just got here,
But yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Okay.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Well, depends on how you define free speech. Freedom of speech is... What newspaper are you talking about?
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
I gotta pick sides? This really isn't my business.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great
I'm
place.
sure your city's a great place.
Yeah. Greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Just looking for something.
Looking for something?
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
That's my business.
That's my business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Mm-hmm. Just getting a chore out of the way. Okay. Let's
enter the city. I was gonna say, how come I wasn't hearing my slow walk?
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and weeks, and it still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his fur and perfect hair.
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadow. Chill out, relax.
Jumping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Oh, wow. It's all.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City.
Take the fusion core. Home plate.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. We don't have it. It's inconceivable.
Sure. Let's see what you got.
Anything and everything.
Revolutionary sword. Shotguns. Lever action. Don't have a lot. Hmm. 871 for Wastelander's chest piece. Hmm. I'd like a shipment of plastic as well. Just looking for the cheapest things. Oh, what's this? Boy armband. Okay. We need to sell things. The two-shot turned out to be disappointing. Wait, actually. Anything over 5. Anything. Let's see, 40, 30. Thank you. Move.
Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
Oh, that's what I can do. I can take the Commonwealth Travel Guide. I'm in Diamond City. Unofficial capital. Like I said, good neighbor beg to differ. Agreed. One in Rome. Where do you think Takashi got his training from? Like another one doesn't make. Someone reprogrammed him. Cancer. Okay. Good neighbor.
Gotta accept life on its terms. Something bad happens. Just say yes to it.
Hey there, mister. I want to be left alone.
Oh, public occurrences? Let's go see. How'd you get in?
Drop by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite baller park's become a shanty town. Today's been great.
Park's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is it going to be?
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. Didn't much spend much time.
Frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yep.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving, rebuilding, gives me hope.
Honestly,
I gotta inspire them.
Surviving out here, rebuilding the world.
Maybe get rid of this bandana.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
I lost family.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Why do you care?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
All right. My son, Sean.
Sean was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who are they?
Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
Synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings?
People just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
You have to take one day at a time.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Neon sign? Sure he's not running a brothel?
Neon sign with a heart? You sure he's not running a brothel?
That would be hilarious, but no. No, Blue, he's on the up and up. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Maybe we take her as a companion.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? You folks in your damn paranoia. Hey.
He pulled a gun on
brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hey there.
If you're looking for a haircut, the salon's open in the morning.
Oh, there's your house. Okay. Well,
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze. A real diamond eats the
let's go find this The Ron.
Why are we wasting so much time trying to find this guy? It's not even... Hey! Where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
Out of my way.
Or what?
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
He doesn't even match the description. Now come on, let's get going. We got work to do.
God, you son of... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
Hey, all right. Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down. Okay. How about some pie? Oh yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Got the crap.
Spare me the sales pitch.
Oh, okay. But there's no need to be a party pooper when the Ron's just trying to introduce himself.
I need information.
Information I need.
Well, of course I do. Wait. Say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
Tell me about Jake.
Oh, Jake? That hound dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this ASAM stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh yeah! So, did Jake send you or not?
Quite the personality. Laying it on pretty thick. Jake sent me.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
What info?
What info are you talking about?
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a Vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a Deathclaw or as weak as a kitten, smart as an AI or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop.
Okay.
Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these Vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is.
Fair
However,
price.
there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
You can do better than that.
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Ain't no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
No less than
Is
that?
that the best you can do?
I'm sorry. You've already got the best you can out of me. So, deal?
Sure, here you go.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester. Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this, that vault's still active, still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Vault 81?
What? You never heard of the vaults? What hole did you crawl out of?
I'm from 111.
They're big underground bunkers, built to keep people safe after the bombs fell. And Vault 81 is one of them. But unlike most vaults, 81's still active. And according to the Ron's records, that vault's the last known location of the Vigor tester device.
Okay. And these settlers?
When people want to know things, they come and see the Ron. And sometimes people want to know of a good place to settle down. That note has a few names of such people. Those wanting to find somewhere suitable to start a new life. If you're in need of skilled people, you should follow up on those names.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Want to work for me?
Interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot you can set up shop.
And leave my cool-as-ice broker gig? No way. If information is power, then I'm the most affluent man in the Commonwealth. And, no offense, but working for someone would really cramp that image. Oh yeah!
Thanks.
For your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth, the Ron!
Let's get rid of the bandana.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Thanks.
You're full of it. That kind of talk is gonna get you
told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Might be busy. Won't take much of your
I know
time,
you
miss.
must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective...
He's gone.
He's gone missing.
Okay. Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was
All
walking into a
vaults.
trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'd love to help, but matter of
I'd love to help,
expenses.
but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
That could work. Come on, this is a man's life.
Come on, this is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
I'll find him. You have my
I'll find
word.
him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we need... Gotta make myself stronger. Yeah. Okay. We need to be heading back. Okay, Ada. It'll just be a storage vault. No, we'll leave the robot thing there. You never know. Oh, yeah, it's not powered. Here's the side entrance. Hygiene is a counter. Pollution scores represent cleanliness, right? Higher cleanliness, less likely disease. Station municipal buildings. We need to build power. can I? So armor is the next one I need to level if I want to keep improving our protective ability.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Okay. Get rid of you.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
Medium. So I need gun nut.
Hey.
Alright. Weapons, 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 weapons. Okay. Actually, we should. Be sealing this off. Okay, so can I get out of here? Not really, okay. How much concrete do I got? No, I'm full of junk. Okay. floors. That one. And now back to steel. Concrete. Yes. Why is it? Do I have to do it again? Yeah, clear the line of sight. Maybe? And then we start angling back. That correction, okay. Okay. And back to the wood. Need it for that. That. Back to the floors. That. That. How do we not have enough power? Okay, the walls are ready. Hold on, I have to take a call. Please wait. Okay, back. All right. Make a big warehouse. Make that the entrance area, okay? Go there. Take that. Perfect. And all right, the warehouse will be where we build our trade system. Is this good enough? It's a little high. I want some wood stairs. I think wood stairs good. Or stairs. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. We have to go fix power. So our people don't have water. Oh my. So I've taken it from the vault. I did not know that. Oh, this is definitely going to be walled off. I mean... Can I get to... Do I have to build, just to get the placement done? And to kind of roleplay a bit, because I have not discovered the ability to build vaults yet, have I? So that's all our concrete. Well, in that case, power conduits. I need a conduit that goes through the wall. Okay, no. A little too much. Yeah, nice and flush. Okay, I need one on the floor. All the power in the world now. Oh, and before, save away. Is this the right one? Yep. Then here. Two. How do I get rid of these things? Scrap. I don't know how to get... I'll have to look that up. So we have that. I don't want to put... I want a bigger one. Food's not an issue. Residential's not an issue. something slightly different.
I'm so sorry about your business. Anything we can do, just let us know.
Okay. So that has power. That one doesn't. Okay, now do we have power inside? Power. 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 Excellent. Lots of power.
Huh?
Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, yeah. We want power down this way. Okay, there we got lighting. Does they have power? We haven't built anything here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we don't have power here. That's easy enough to get. Let's go with you. You. We need more power? What? Okay, so how much do I need for these things? I need aluminium and nuclear material.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Unfortunately, yes.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Actually, I shouldn't buy that, but it's okay. Circuitry I need. Fire optics I need. Pigment I need. Oh, no, it's too expensive. Aluminium. TV tray. Antiseptic. Need 7 more aluminium. How can I build these power generators? I didn't think I'd have that ability. Did I screw something up? Hold on. Stores. So we need more nuclear material. Lots more. Yeah. Let's just get this set. Actually, we need... till I can build it up higher. Alright, so we are short lots of automatron stuff. Okay. We need Need to find good neighbor. Let's go to Vaultec Regional. See if I can push myself to level 19. Get myself the good neighbor. Because we've tracked down the Comm hub. We've fortified Sanctuary. Mostly. I need more power. Go this way, east. Super mutant scum. So, this direction. This way? Well. Didn't work out for you. I'll try not to. That can be useful. Oh, creature. Okay. Maybe? A good neighbor is this way, right? That way.
Now a 6 and an O.
Let's get into a good neighbor. And that should be a good spot.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Let's just keep dumbasses away from me.
Dumb assholes away from me, insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents. What do you care? He ain't one of us. Keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day.
This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
You? You're a ghoul.
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big here with the ladies. Listen, a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on a low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor?
That's what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very good. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's a little bit of everything.
Circuitry. Alright, so we have some costs here. Which is easy enough to do. Okay, we're going to keep 20 of these. Do 10 of the drinks. Okay, what else do you got here? %15 less damage taken from humans. Damage resistance, energy resistance. Oh, that value. Eesh. I want an anti-material rifle, but not that bad. It's like the wrong type. All right. Let's make some money. And let's... Good neighbor. You're definitely an idiot. That's too bad. Okay. Alright, so now they're going to Bunker Hill.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
Triple barrel. Wait, but things. Another triple barrel party starter. Oh, another power armor frame. Look at the cost, though. Oh, cost of ballistic fiber seems very expensive. Well, let's strip the equipment.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
How close are we to leveling? Oh, pretty close, actually. Oh, bad sneeze. Okay. Let's go and see if we can find something to donate their experience points. Though I could always... go back and build and get experience that way. Bookstore, okay. Man, you can get turned around in here pretty easy. I shot on either side of him. Boston Common. Is that where the detective is? Well, there should be experience down here that I can get in the next, say, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. We'll see. It's interesting to watch my CPU usage spike as it loads. Like, never more than 2%, but there's a spike.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. Caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up.
Out of my way. Gold freak. Oh, and he left me some booze. Excellent. Did I do my gun mods? Yeah, we're gonna go with science. Okay. let's just quickly...
That's it.
clear the room and make sure that...
Don't think I can pick this.
Find anything useful?
Not as such. Just make sure we're clear. I think we're clear. Okay, Ada.
Yes. Let's take a look at what you've got.
You need to take all of my junk. All right. Well, I think this is a good spot to end it. We've cleared our way in. And I think we can dedicate our next session to rescuing Detective Valentine. I'd like to thank everyone who's joined me, especially who stuck through to the end. If you'd like to leave me a thank you or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. If you leave me a comment, I'll try and get to it as soon as I can. But until next time, this has been Mhorgrimm. Hoping to see you again soon. But bye now.